Hello Amazon sellers, welcome back to another brand new video from Ecom Clips. In today's video, I will discuss top 3 Amazon controversial PPC hacks that can bring you good results for your Amazon PPC campaigns. This is Hassan from Ecom Clips and let's start today's discussion. So the first controversy is, should I use budget cap for my Amazon PPC campaigns? Someone will say you that you should use budget cap for your advertising campaigns so that you will have much more control over spending. And also at the same time, someone will say you that you should not use budget cap for your advertising campaigns, because if you use budget cap, then maybe your campaigns will get out of budget and can lose some sales. So let's discuss what will be the best approach. If you throw me the same question, then I would ask you, what's the goal of your campaigns? Like, do you optimize your campaigns for profit, or do you want to optimize your campaigns for like increasing the visibility of your products and like increasing the brand awareness? So that is two different things. Now, if you want to optimize your campaigns for getting more profit, then I would suggest please use budget cap so that you have more controls over the spending. But if you want to increase your product visibility and increase the brand awareness, maybe you just launched your campaigns recently and try to increase your brand awareness among the market. In that case, I would suggest do not use the budget cap for your campaigns. And you should spend as much as possible and keep your campaigns live through the whole day. Let me show you some data from my advertising campaigns. Here from my accounts, let me select lifetime. And you can see that I have been doing PPC on this account since 2016. So over the last few years, I have been doing PPC in this account. That means my brand is already established into the market. And also I have a few items that have bestseller ranks. That means my PPC optimization should be focused on profit right now. So in that case, I am doing the PPC focusing on maximizing my profit. That's why I am minimizing my advertising budget than previous. For example, like previously, I used to spend over 1K per day or sometimes $2,000 per day. But now I have reduced my advertising spend. I am using the budget cap within $700 per day and I am looking for better profit. So I am optimizing this budget for each and every campaigns, and I am trying to get the better sales and also like keeping the echoes under control. For example, if I go to the campaigns, here let me select last 30 days. And you can see that there are some campaigns that Amazon is recommending like increasing the budget for these campaigns. So let's check their performance. I can see the first campaign, that's echoes, is under control. And also Amazon is suggesting to increase the budget for this campaign. Anyway, I will definitely increase the budget for this campaign. But I will also look for other campaigns that have higher echoes so that I can reduce the budget for that particular campaigns. And this way I can optimize my budget for each campaigns and try to keep the budget under control. This way actually I will look for higher profit for my campaigns. So if anyone asks me either they should use budget cap for their campaigns or not, then I would suggest if your brand is already established on Amazon and you are optimizing your campaigns for profit, then you would definitely use the budget cap for your campaigns so that you will have much more control over your spending. Similarly, if you are looking for increasing your product visibility in front of the customers and you just launch your brand, in that case, please do not use budget cap for your campaigns and try to spend as much as possible for your campaigns. Now, the second controversy is, while I want to create new campaigns, what mesh types should I use? Someone will say you can use broad mesh types at the beginning because through this mesh type, you can target larger audience. And someone will say you should use exact mesh types so that you can get the relevant traffic and also you can avoid the unnecessary spendings. So let me explain this. What should you use at the beginning? So when you try to create a new campaign, let's select sponsored products. Let me add some product. And here I want to go for manual targeting, and also the targeting type will be keyword targeting. And here you will see all three mesh types. Now here is the big confusion, like what mesh types actually should I use at the beginning. Let me explain this. When you want to create any new campaigns, I would highly recommend you please use all three mesh types at the beginning, because you do not know what mesh types will do better for your products. But before that, I would suggest please create separate campaigns with separate mesh types. For example, one campaign with broad mesh types, one campaign with phrase, and another one with exact mesh types, so that you can track the performance easily and you will get better idea. And later on you can decide what mesh types you should continue and what others you should turn off. And the important things you should follow, like while you create any new campaigns, you should keep one ad group under that campaign and then 5 to 10 keywords in that ad group with a mesh type, let's say broad mesh types. And then again you can create another campaign and keep one ad group and then 5 to 10 keywords with phrase mesh types, and this way you can create the exact mesh type campaigns. Another important thing, if you want to rank your products on Amazon, in that case I would suggest please pick 5 to 10 keywords for that product and create separate campaigns with those keywords. Also put them separate budget for individual campaigns and push them highly on Amazon, so that it will be easier to rank the products for those particular keywords. Now the third and final controversy is, when should I use the placement for the campaigns? Someone says that I do not want to use the placement and let Amazon spend the money on their own, because if I don't use the placement, I can change the bids anytime based on the performance, so that my campaigns will not overspending. And at the same time, someone will suggest you should use placement because you don't know what exact bids rate will work for you best. So there is a high controversy that should I use placement or not. Let me show you a real life example. Let's open this campaign. Here you can see that right now I am not using any placement for this campaign. And if I check the result, here I can see that for the top of search first page, my performance is very good. For example, you can see the CTR. It's very high, and also I got 12 units of orders with very low echoes. It's around 12%. Similarly, for the rest of search, my campaign's performance is not bad, and also I got the highest sales, 114 units of sales with 21% echoes. But if I compare these two, then I can see that my top of search first page performance is better than the rest of search. You can consider the CTR, 4.13%. That means whenever my product shows on top, people click on my products. And also you can see the conversion rate, that is also very good compared to the rest of search. In that case, I would definitely try to optimize my ads on top of search first page, so that I can definitely use some percentage on top of search. For example, let's try 25% for now. And then I can check the progress for a few days, and then also I can adjust the placement based on the performance. Another one is rest of search. Here you can see that you can also use the rest of search placement. Now the another controversy is, people always want to show their ads on top so that they can use the top of search first page placement. Then why should I use the placement for rest of search? Let me show you the answer. If I go to amazon.com, let's look for keywords, work boots for men. And look at the search results. And you need to keep in mind that the top of search placement will work only for the first row of the first page, and all the other ads will work under rest of search placement. That means compared to rest of search and top of search, the rest of search area is wider than the top of search. That means the competition is less here, and also there is a high chance of showing your ads on rest of search. That's why even if you are not able to gain the top of search, Amazon gives you the chance to gain the placement on the rest of search. From this point of view, if you want to secure your position on rest of search, you can use this placement. So these are my 3 controversial PPC hacks for today. If you find this helpful, then you can use in your optimization. I will come back to you soon with another interesting topic from Amazon PPC. Till then, stay safe. Thank you for today.